Hello everybody and welcome back to Victoria 2. The Supernations mod is the Italian Empire on our quest to go ahead and form the Roman Empire. We are about ready to take this decision. We are going to go through about another year or so, and then we are going to go launch that decision. We'll get all the infamy, of course, but we will not have to deal with coalition wars until after we're probably already taken all the land that we want. And that will be a very good position for us because then we'll be in a position to actually start fighting, well, basically the rest of Europe. I just do not feel confident about our ability to fight them at the moment. Our economy is still not in the best shape. Looks like we are doing pretty well on clerks. Looks like I'm probably fine switching the last of our soldier ones, probably to clerks as well. Let's go ahead and see here. Production. Factory-wise, the clerks are going to help our factories stay open. That's the biggest thing there. Lazio, you should probably get some clerks. Yeah, definitely need some clerks here. Istria. I'm going to give you some clerks. You actually are fine in Toscana. Craftsman there, and I think that's mostly fine. See if we can get our industrial power / economy in better shape. Army attrition, that is always nice. So I think we are at, what, 14 out of 30? And we are probably... Who should we go to war with first? If we go to war against Austria, that means we go to war against the Ottomans and Germany. Which is probably pushing it. If we go to war, well, the Ottomans are also allied. It's actually kind of interesting. You see, this is kind of the way the alliances were set up during the First World War. Was the Germans, Austrians, and Ottomans. Except Austrians are kind of, well, they're not in good shape right now. So probably France is going to be our best bet for conquest because they aren't too strong. So that kind of puts us in a much better position for there. So Greece is our sphereling. Montenegro, I'm going to go ahead and make sure we are sphering you as well. Otherwise, looks like hopefully Ottoman's going to fall apart at some point soon. I'd like to see us have a much better time taking them out. So yeah, go ahead and continue that expedition. And this army is perfectly fine. We are going to station them on the border with France. So the question is, should we go ahead and fight a defensive war off the bat and then move in? Ooh, morale, plus 30%. I just don't like the fact that we have... Like, Germans have a really solid alliance base to counter us at the moment. Like, all these nations that we want to go for. Which makes it pretty difficult on our end. I got clean coal. Fantastic. Factory throughput could be pretty good. In fact, probably really good for us. Same with the practical steam engine. Would also be great. So I'm going to grab that, and then for commerce, we're just going to work on our economy, because our economy definitely needs some improvement if we are going to maintain war footing. Return to conservative Zeitgeist? I have no idea how to pronounce that. Okay, conservatism. Where does that put our country at? Definitely a very conservative nation at the moment. Our economy does appear to be increasing. Where are we at as far as clerks go in our factories? We definitely need more here, so I'm totally fine continuing that. In fact, we need a ton more in these factories. Lazio is looking pretty great. I'm actually going to start expanding some factories. Yeah, this would be good. Our industrial score is definitely increasing. I don't think... We have Britain at top with 692. Probably not much we can do to really encounter that. Okay, who are they at war with? The US, right, because that was happening. And the US is definitely winning. They will humiliate the UK. I would like to see them take some land from the UK. I want to see kind of a powerful USA. This is going to be our next campaign. The next actual Supernations mod campaign we are going to do is going to involve the US. So let's see, Campania is right here. Everything is full. This needs more clerks. I'm not too concerned with that. Alright, that's great, great. And Toscana should be doing pretty great as well. That factory is right here. And it looks like they have a lot more craftsmen now. To the point where I'm thinking I'm going to go ahead and switch over to clerks here. And we just got that tech. Let's go ahead and get the mining one. And so at the very least, give us some leeway into improving our factories. We're already making more money. Life rating. So now we should start thinking about Africa. To what extent do we want to get involved in Africa? I will throw this out there right now. There is going to be a custom nation we'll be able to form over here in Africa. I can't remember if it's only Northern Africa or if it's any part of Africa that we actually own. I would like to see us take all of this and all of Northern Africa. It's like down here, all these nations, which if we give them to our sphere, we can automatically colonize them. It's not going to be worthwhile to do anything until 1880 or 1890. I can't remember exactly which one it is. Demand after port. But we are below the infamy there. So we are going to go ahead and launch this event. There we go. So Roman ambitions with the recent acquisition of all of the land that the Italian nation state rightfully holds claim to. The war hawks within our government and historical enthusiasts have increased in greater number. It has been said that no greater time and opportunity to restore the ancient glory of Italy as the hegemon of Europe has presented itself such as now. With the all of Italy... I need to be fixed. With all of Italy united and under a new banner of unity, the government itself has begun to launch a serious debate of whether to entertain these clamors to glory or to quell those passions and seek diplomatic relations with the rest of Europe. Well, of course, we can either quell it and not do the campaign, or we can move forward, gain the 20 infamy, gain a ton of prestige, and gain a ton of cores while pissing off the rest of Europe. Ad gloriam Romae, for the glory of Rome. Let us start this campaign. And that will disappear pretty much immediately after I close that. There we go. We are right at the infamy cap, but we are in a position to begin our campaign. So first step, we have a few decisions here. We can purchase the islands of Malta from the British. We are going to start that then. So the Italian nation holds claims to the islands of Malta, though at present they remain an asset to the British. Perhaps approaching them and offering compensation, they may be brought to see our points of view and relinquish control over the islands. Now that would be a great and peaceful way. We're allied with them? Since when? I vaguely remember allying with them. Vaguely. So there's no reason why they won't accept that. Restore the lost arts. Our nation has established an initiative to pursue knowledge lost by the Dark Ages. Perhaps there is more to glean from our ancient ancestors. Let's do it. Restore the lost arts. With our ambitions rightfully declared and the support of many facets of the Italian population, the Italian government has the full backing of its people to pursue matters that heretofore have been viewed as a simple waste of the government efforts. If we truly wish to achieve our ambitions, it is only right for us to understand from where these ambitions originate. Let us delve into the ancient language of our people, and let us establish universities of higher learning to restore the lost arts and talents of the ancient Roman nation. Perhaps there is still more to learn yet. So gain even more prestige, gain research points, and also gain education efficiency. Watch this increase. So it's 0.17 right now, and we're at 23.14. Now it's 24.96, and it's 0.2215. Oh yeah, we're doing it. Restoration of Rome. Of course, we have to take all that land that we just have cores on, and that is the last little step there. So, the British, would they actually help us in this war? They won't, but regardless, it probably does not matter. We should hold off until we get the Maltas, or Malta Islands. So, it'll just be a little bit longer here. We probably move these armies a bit closer. Timber production output, armies organization, fantastic. The Malta Purchase. Awesome. The islands of Malta, just south of Sicily, has long been regarded as an extension of the Italian peninsula. However, the islands have also long been held as a British port in the Mediterranean. With the uniting of the new nation-state of Italy, our claims that the islands of Malta can now be viewed as legitimate. Let us approach the British for a sale of the ports, lest we risk an unnecessary war over such small islands. So make the offer. Of course we're making the offer. The United Kingdom agrees. Heck yeah. So the British have agreed to the sale of the Maltese Islands. As the Union Jack is lowered through the islands, the tricolors are raised to full display of the local populace. The recently arrived Italian garrisons trumpeted the national anthem of our people, the Il Canto degli Italiani. Our people are ecstatic over the acquisition. Our people celebrate the peaceful acquisition of Malta. Gain 11.95 prestige and gain Malta, as well as accept it as a culture. There we go. Malta is now ours. Hoorah for Italy. And we discovered the Nile. Oh, we are on roll today. Okay, so the Nile is ours. We are rolling in prestige. Absolutely rolling in it. And we are now at number 3. We have surpassed France. Let's see. This actually puts us in a very, very good position. Let's go ahead and increase. Oh, freak. That's a lot. There's not really a whole lot we can do to offset that, is there? Might have to lower education efficiency. Which is unfortunate, but we do what we can. Take out our fleets. It'll be hardly increasing, but only temporary while we're at war with France. And as long as we're kind of keeping our economy sort of leveled, we should be fine. So, France. Let's see. All right, let's go ahead and declare war. And we are going to go for what's our neighboring province here? Provence. So declare war, acquire Provence. We could call up our allies. The UK will accept. I'll take it. Make it a bit easier for us there. Let's just move in. I don't see any reason not to. +2 attack there. You go to Lyon. You go here to Grenoble. Pop growth has increased. Maybe we get them to attack us. Oops. You have +3 defense. We just won these 2 areas. Avignon. Ha, they attacked us. We should win that. You just go down here. Won that battle. Fantastic. You actually head over here. You guys kind of move in here to just kind of fill in the gaps as we push into France. What we're gonna do is add our other war goals. Supernations. And okay, well, I mean, I guess they're distracting the French while we take what we want. Oh, you go here. Just to grow noble. Can we get somebody up here? It's got the mining output there. Let's get this tech. Well, that increased our economy a lot. Well, I think it did. That. So we can go ahead and move this army down here just to kind of cover our bases. Push into Avignon. And we could move as such. They have an attack general. That's +4 defense. You're my only attack general. Let's wait for the month to take over. You are +2 attack. And we can move in here. I may be a bit worried whether it's going to make an impact or not. Move up to Cahors. They're actually going to attack me here. We're not in the best position to defend, but we do have 3 dig-in. And we are in a forest. There's sort of a river here. Yep, they got a river crossing. And you, my friend, go here. We should... I said we should win this, but it looks like we aren't. Well, regardless, to send in some reinforcements, and then we'll win. And you head down here. It's 6 war score. Great. Let's go ahead and pursue then. And... oh. Our line is sort of open. That was my bad. But regardless... oh, we have 120 brigades. Add war goal, acquire core, French Catalonia. And the only other area is Rhone over here. This is 1 province. So I'm thinking we're going to end this episode here. It's a bit short, but regardless, I think we made some decent progress. We are invading France. We are going to start the path for restoration of the Roman Empire. So thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye. As always, please leave a like down below and consider subscribing if you would like to see more content just like this, more frequent uploads. If you have any suggestions, go ahead and leave a comment down below, and I'll see you guys next time.